Hello, I'm Will, I'm the Bald Book Geek, and all of my links are in the description. Let's start this one, shall we? Comic book writers, and certain writers in certain genres, YA, stuff like that. There is a definite toxic element of these people, partly because they think they're activists, or partly because they think their opinion matters, which they don't. Their job is to write a book and like it. You know, it's not that difficult, is it? And watching these people on Twitter is like watching... It's like trying to watch Bambi walk, because they're trying so hard to be an activist or be someone that they're really not, that they forget their actual job, and it's, again, to write a book and shut the fuck up. That sounds harsh, but I don't care if you're a feminist. I don't care if you do this or that. I don't care about your political beliefs. Write a goddamn book and get over yourself. On the other side of it, the fan shaming, and we're seeing this with people like Kevin Smith over He-Man, or should I say Teela and the Masters of the Universe. We're seeing it with the Doctor Who writers who have ran the show into the ground in recent years, who don't like Doctor Who and retcon things. We see it with the sort of brand of SJW comic book writers that go after, if you don't like my book, if you don't like me, don't buy my book. Oh, go away. We're not going to buy your book because you're just an unlikable bitch, but that's a whole different issue. But this is my opinion, and I'm going to get shit for this one. Stop fan shaming. Stop writing for people who don't read the stuff to start with. Why are you trying to sell to a bunch of purple-haired idiots on Twitter and not sell to actual fans, people that care about it? The kid going to a comic book store doesn't care about politics. Yes, comic books have always been political in nature because they are commentary on things. Look at the X-Men. But they're commentary, not ideology, and that's the difference. If you're ramming ideology down people's throats, it's going to alienate people who just want to escape the world. The media we consume historically has always been about escapism. Look at the big movies through World War II. Look at them. Big, iconic Hollywood musicals and dramas and epics. For our dark times, we tend to go for lighter media, and that's what we want. Comic books are being literally destroyed from within. Writers are attacking fans, and stop it. Fan shaming is absolutely disgusting. And when I see people, well, this isn't written for them, then who's it written for? Someone mentioned, a friend of mine on Instagram was like, well, I see all these people all these white middle-aged men moaning about He-Man. It's not for them. But who's it for? The white middle-aged men, and taking into account we're in our 30s and 40s here, you know, are the people that He-Man, the original audience. He-Man doesn't have a new audience. Not really. And you see it a lot with, you know, oh, well, the white middle-aged men have shotgun... No. People want escapism. They want escape from reality, and shaming fans, attacking fans, crying on the internet, doing this, doing that, toxic behaviour. There's been writers that have doxed fans. There's been writers that have done some really disgusting things to people. And somehow they get away with it because they're activists. You're not an activist. A hashtag on Twitter does not make you an activist. You know, it's... Stop attacking people. Stop it. Just, your job as a writer is to shut up. Deliver us a book, something good, a television series, a movie, and shut up. That's it. That's all you're paid to do. You're paid to write. And shaming people, give you negative reviews, stop it. If you keep alienating the fans aren't going to buy it. And that's what we're seeing a lot now. It's not the biggest issue within the comics industry, within film, within television, but alienating has what Disney did with Star Wars, for example, or with what's happening with Star Trek Discovery, or what's going on with He-Man, or what's going on with the Batman comics, and what's going on with these crappy YA graphic novels like I Am Not Starfire. They're writing for audiences that don't watch it and are not interested. They're writing for people who moan on Twitter but don't actually buy they're interested in the media. They're just interested in putting in some woke content because it fits their narrative, but they won't actually consume it or watch it. And that's led to some very cringy scenes in especially Star Trek Discovery Season 3. Ugh. But stop fan shaming. Stop going after people. If you want us to engage with you and buy your stuff, deliver something good, shut up, and move on. Do what you're paid to do. In my job, I'm paid to do something. Whether I have an opinion about it or not, I'm paid to do something. And that's what you should be. I genuinely believe companies need to put mandates on people that they need to stay off social media or keep company business off of social media, because in any other profession, if I said the crap that some of these people say about my place of work on social media or previous jobs as well, I would lose my job. But yeah, I know I'm going to get crap for this, and I know people aren't going to like these opinions, but I'm being honest. Stop fan shaming, deliver something good, get over yourself, stop trying to be an activist, and just fucking write a novel. Simples, right?